Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a ride on the wild side, or maybe the budget side, of the PlayStation Store. I decided to check out the cheapest racing game I could find for the PlayStation 5, and it's called Racing Karts. And I only got it for 69 cents, yep that's right, 69 cents. Today we are going to see if this low-cost title can deliver the thrill of high-speed racing, or if it's more of a crash and burn situation. Let's rev up those engines and dive in. First things first, let's talk about the title, Racing Karts. It's not exactly a super creative one, is it? I wasn't expecting anything mind-blowing here, but I was at least hoping for some good old-fashioned kart racing fun. So, what's the deal with this game? Well, it's exactly what you would expect. A no-frills, bare-bones racing game that focuses on kart racing, without any of the bells and whistles you'd find in the more polished titles. The game throws you into a series of tracks with selection of cars that are all, well, pretty much the same. There is no story, no characters, no meaningful upgrades beside cosmetical, just you, your car, and the track. And I'm using the word track loosely here because, well, we'll get into that. Now let's talk about the gameplay. Racing Karts is as straightforward as it gets. You press the gas, steer left or right, and hope for the best. You can drift into the corner to gain boost, but to be honest, I didn't find it useful whatsoever. The controls are functional, but feel a bit stiff, almost like the carts are driving through molasses. The tracks themselves are, well, interesting. And by interesting, I mean they're incredibly basic. We're talking about flat, featureless roads with the occasional bend. No obstacles, no jumps, no variety whatsoever. It feels like the developers were working with the most basic track editor and just called it a day. There is also no AI difficulty setting, so every race feels like you're either way ahead of the pack or frustratingly behind. There's not much in between. Visually, Racing Karts doesn't exactly take full advantage of the PS5 powers. The graphics are pretty much what you would expect from a budget title. Simple textures, flat environments, and no dynamic lighting over the effects. The karts look like they're made of plastic, and the tracks are so bland that you might forget which one you're on halfway through the race. The sound design is just as bare bones. The engine sounds are repetitive, the background music is generic, and there is no voiceover or commentary to liven things up. It all feels like something you would find in a mobile game from a few years ago, but here it is on a next-gen console. So what's the deal with Racing Karts? Is there anything here worth your time? Well, it's cheap, and I guess if you're looking for super basic racing experience without any complications, it gets the job done. But honestly, this game feels like more like a tech demo than a fully fleshed out title. It is as if someone created it to see if they could make a racing game, but then they just stopped after the first draft. It's really hard to shake the feeling that this game was made to be sold on its price point alone, hoping to catch the eye of curious gamers like me looking for the cheapest possible game on PlayStation Store. So, would I recommend Racing Karts? Well, if you're in the mood for some car racing and want something that is easy on the wallet, maybe give it a go, but don't expect to be blown away. There are plenty of other car racing games out there, even free-to-play ones, that offer a lot more excitement. That being said, there is a certain charm in how unapologetically simple this game is. It knows what it is and doesn't try to be anything more. Sometimes you've just gotta appreciate the simplicity, even if it's not exactly what you were hoping for. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this little adventure into budget gaming, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and drop a comment below with the cheapest game you've ever played. I'm always on the hunt for more quirky titles to check out. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next one.